welcome back to A Beautiful Horizon. My name is Julie, and today we're going to do another favorites / empties video for the month of June and July. So I guess we'll start off with drinks. Sometimes when my kids and I go to the store, we like to have a little treat and get a drink, but I really like that nowadays you can get a lot of clean drinks with no high fructose corn syrup or anything, and they're delicious too. So this was from Aldi, and it's just coconut water. It's just 100% coconut water. Some coconut waters have like sugar and other ingredients in them, so you think, oh, it's just coconut water, but it actually has like other stuff in it that maybe you don't really want to be consuming or you don't need to have in there. So just a little tip there, read the ingredients even if you think it's just coconut water. And then here's some suja juice. This was apple, banana, and mango, lemon, kale, spinach, spirulina, chlorella, barley grass, and alfalfa grass. But it actually tastes good. I usually let my son pick out which one he wants. And this was guava. So these are like all different like trips, so we didn't get them all in the same. This is guava kombucha. And then we had another suja juice on another day. This one had cayenne pepper. So if you don't like spicy stuff, I don't suggest getting this one. Just a little heads up there. And then this one, Bragg really makes a lot of stuff I've been finding lately. This one is apple cider vinegar, but it's with the Concord grape juice and acai. So it was pretty good. These things are like definite treats. It's like one thing when I go to the grocery store that's like, okay, we'll have a treat or something. But they can get pricey, so it's not something you're gonna do all the time. But gingerade, kombucha, really good. I love ginger. I'm kind of like obsessed with ginger right now. Speaking of apple cider vinegar, this is my favorite vinaigrette, and also the ginger and sesame. It is made with apple cider vinegar, olive oil, water, honey, garlic, liquid aminos, onion, pepper, and then xanthan gum. So of all the salad dressings I've ever looked at, this has the best ingredients in my humble opinion. I love salmon, and buying it in a can is a lot cheaper than buying it fresh or frozen, I found. This one was from Costco. They have like a 4-pack you can get. They also sell it at Aldi's for a couple dollars a can, so it's really awesome. Good source of omega-3s, vitamin D, really good for your brain, and calcium. I just blend it all up. It has the bones in it, but it's like extra calcium. So I just blend it all up with some like mayonnaise, salt, and pepper. I have a homemade mayonnaise video. I will link below in the description box, so check that out. And I'll link whatever I can find online. I'll link if I can find it. This one I probably won't be able to link, but these are Bubby's Pickles. I have like probiotics in them, which is awesome. My husband really likes them, and my kids really like them too. So you get this in the refrigerated section, and one thing I like about it is it doesn't have any artificial colors in it, which have been linked to like hyperactivity in children and that kind of thing. So I had an issue for a while like trying to find pickles, and my son really wanted pickles, and then I found these, and they also have probiotics. So I think that's pretty awesome. They're a little on the pricey side, but they're like definitely, one with a sandwich or something. In the end, it's not too bad. Let's see what else. We've been having a lot of eggs. The last couple months, these aren't all of our eggs, but it just kind of shows you. I buy different eggs like all the time. These are from like a farm stand, so they're like farm fresh, kind of local-ish eggs. Then there were some organic ones that I got at the grocery store. They're just like organic, free range eggs. I had some more local ones that are local to me, and they have like their little story on it, so I think that's kind of sweet. And then these are pasture-raised eggs, and they say paleo approved on them, and they're also organic certified. So I thought that was interesting that that's a thing now, the paleo approved symbol. But anyway, lots of eggs for breakfast and in recipes and everything. And then I found at Aldi's, this hummus, and this was the garlic hummus, and it's made with organic chickpeas, sesame tahini, water, organic sunflower oil, extra virgin olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, and sea salt. So really clean ingredients, and it doesn't have any like genetically modified soybean oil in them. I still prefer to make my own with garbanzo beans. I just think it's like, I'm not really sure about the sunflower oil, but everything else is really good. So this was a pretty awesome find. The one that had like red bell pepper in it had some added sugar. So if you're trying to avoid sources of added sugar, you might prefer to get the garlic one. It's kind of a hit and miss though with Aldi. Sometimes they have things, sometimes they don't. I went back and I didn't see it the second time I was there, this either. So if you have the opportunity to find it there, then woohoo. If not, then oh well. Other things, Lara Bars. If you have not gotten on the Lara Bar bandwagon, you might want to check it out. This is my favorite bar because it's sweetened with dates. It's totally like a real food bar. It's like dates and nuts. Sometimes they have chocolate chips, so they'll have some added sugar in the chocolate chips. But this one was pecan pie. I'm trying to find where the ingredients went. Where'd you go? Dates, pecans, and almonds. So these are things you can look on Pinterest and you can make your own recipes. Super easy, but if you want like a bar to throw in your purse and you don't want to like take the time to make it, this is pretty awesome. This one was chocolate chip cookie dough. So it was cashews, dates, and then it's got chocolate chips, which has unsweetened chocolate sugar, cocoa butter, vanilla, and then sea salt. So it does have some added sugar if they have chocolate chips. Otherwise, it's just dates and nuts, which is awesome. Let's see. Oh, I've been making a lot of like paleo pancakes or paleo rolls with tapioca flour and coconut flour combination, and I really like that combo. I think it turns out really good. It's really simple. Like they're usually very simple recipes. This tapioca flour I got on Vitacost. It was the best price I have found. So I will link, I have a $10 off coupon for Vitacost. It's like a referral link below if you've never bought from Vitacost before. I really like their company. They send their stuff out in a couple days and it's always packaged really well. So if you ever get things and you're like, oh my gosh, like it was broken, or you know, like I doubt that would ever happen from Vitacost because they package their things very well. Anyway, so I'll have a link below if you want the $10 coupon if you've never purchased from them before. And then 7th generation laundry detergent. I have like really sensitive skin. So I used to make my own laundry detergent and I found out that I was sensitive to the borax in it. So I started buying my own, and this free and clear is, it says good for sensitive skin, and it really has worked for me. It's really helped me with my sensitive skin, and it doesn't bother me at all. I really like this Great Lakes gelatin. It's like a collagen hydrolysate gelatin protein powder. It's a protein powder, so you can put it in your smoothies, or it'll dissolve even in cold liquid. So if you do like coffee, you could put it in warm or cold or whatever. It's cold soluble. So this is my favorite protein powder. It's not vegan or vegetarian or anything, so, but it has like no taste, and so I like it. And the coconut water, let's see. Okay, so I've been making my own like breads and that kind of thing for a long time, but sometimes I like to buy them, and sometimes my husband likes them, store-bought or whatever too. And Ezekiel, like the Ezekiel brand, the Food for Life Ezekiel line is like my favorite because they're all sprouted, they're all organic. So if they're sprouted, they're easier to digest. And, they're not like super refined. They're just the actual nuts and seeds, or seeds and grains. And so it has a lot of different kinds of things in it, like wheat. It does have wheat, so it's not gluten-free, but then it has barley, millet, lentils, soybeans, spelt, and then yeast and wheat gluten and sea salt. So it is not gluten-free, but it has a lot of different ingredients in it, not just wheat, so you're kind of like mixing it up. And then they also have the bread, and they have tortillas. So if you need to be gluten-free, I would suggest getting something else, but a lot of the gluten-free stuff has added sugar in it, so it's kind of like a give and take. But this is their tortillas. They also make corn tortillas, which I believe are gluten-free. You'd have to check. But anyway, as far as if you're not into spending the time to make your own stuff, tortillas, you know, you can make them pretty easily. I make my own English muffins. I make my own bread on occasion. But if you are, you know, you have no time to do stuff in the kitchen and you want a store-bought option, this is the way that I would go. It's in the refrigerated section in a lot of grocery stores. So you can go on their website and see if it's at a grocery store near you. Or which grocery store it might be at near you. And then this I got recently, and it's BTS Bees lip shimmer. They're coming out with like lipsticks now and like foundations. I've never tried the foundation, but this lip shimmer in caramel, I liked it. It's not what I'm wearing right now, but I just thought that it was pretty cool that BTS Bees is making makeup and stuff like that. So that is all that I have today. If you have any like products that you've found that are pretty cool, that have really clean ingredients, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next month. Thank you. Bye.